Hello my dear students, welcome to the Maths online class. Today we are going to discuss about a new concept. Before going to the concept, let me take your attention to a news that was published 2 weeks before. I hope you all might have heard about the news of a cyclone that formed in the ocean Bay of Bengal. Do you remember the name of that cyclone? I hope all of you are watching the news channel. Okay, the name of that cyclone was Amphan. It hit the coast of Odisha and Bengal, and the government estimated a loss of rupees 1 trillion had occurred. What do you mean by this estimation? If we are not sure about the exact value, we are approximating the value. That is known as estimation. One more example I will say. Your parents are planning to celebrate your birthday. They have decided to invite your friends and relatives, and they rounded a figure of 43 peoples may be coming for the party. But these 43 peoples are not accurate. So, will they go for the further planning with this 43? No. They will approximate this 43 to 50 and go for further planning. Since they are not sure about the number of peoples, they are approximating it to 50. That is estimation. Now the concept estimation is connected with a concept that you have already studied. Do you remember rounding of numbers? This estimation, we are finding this estimation by rounding off. So in this video, we are going to study how to estimate sum, difference and product. Now we will look how to estimate by rounding off. First we can estimate to nearest tens. First we will discuss with an example. Here the number is 54. In order to round it to the nearest tens, we must first find out this 54 lies between which two tens. So you know that 54 lies between 50 and 60. Now this 54 is nearest to 50 or 60. So the general rule is if 1, 2, 3, 4 comes as last digit, we are rounding down. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are coming, we are rounding up. So here in tens, in one's place, it is 4. So if 4 comes, what we will do? We are rounding down. So this 54 is rounded to 50. So 54 can be rounded to 50. Now one more example. 78. First we will check the 78 lies between which two tens. So 78 lies between 70 and 80. Now here in one's digit it is what? 8. So if 8 comes what? We are rounding up. So 78 can be rounded to 80. Next we can estimate by rounding nearest to hundreds. First example 841. Similar way, first find out this 841 lies between which two hundreds? 841 lies between 800 and 900. Now for rounding off to nearest hundreds, we are checking for the digit in tens place. So here in tens place, which digit? 4. So if 4 comes, we are rounding downwards. So 841 is rounded to 800. Now next one more example. 9537. This is a 4-digit number, but we need to round it only to 100 position. So first consider the 3-digit 100 place values only. So that is 537. Now this 537 lies between which two hundreds? 500 and 600. So now taking the 4 digits, this 9537 lies between 9500 and 9600. Now I told you for rounding to nearest hundreds, we are looking for the digit in tens place. So here the digit in tens place is 3. When 3 comes, we are rounding down. So 537 can be rounded to 500, that is 9537 can be rounded to 9500. Here if 4 digits are given, but the question is to round to nearest hundreds. So for easy calculation, first consider only the 3 digits which need to be rounded, that is 537. Now conclude that this 537 is between which two hundreds, that is 500 and 600. Now you know that if 3 is coming, we are rounding downwards. So 537 is rounded to 500. So 9537 is rounded to 9500. Now next we are estimating to nearest thousands. First example, 6404. This 6404 we need to round to nearest thousands. So this is a 4-digit number. So find out between which two thousands 6404 lies. That is, it lies between 6000 and 7000. Now for rounding off to nearest thousand, we are looking for the digit in hundreds position. So in 100 position, what is the number? 4. So remember, 1, 2, 3, 4 are coming. We are rounding downwards, and 5 upon 9 we are rounding up. So 6404 can be rounded to 6000. Now one more example. 53,552. We have to round this to nearest thousand. So we need to round only to nearest thousand. So first consider the 4 digits. 3,552. Now find out which between two thousands this lies. Between 3,000 and 4,000. Now which place we have to check? In 100 position. In 100 position it is coming 5. So we are rounding up. So what is the upper thousand? 4,000. So 3,552 we are rounding to 4,000. So 53,552 can be rounded to 54,000. So for rounding off to nearest tens, we are considering the digit in unit place. For rounding off to the nearest hundreds, we are considering the digit in tens. For rounding off to nearest thousand, we are considering the digit in
hundreds place, and so on. That's all for today, children. Go through the YouTube video, write down the notes, answer the review questions, and practice more problems on estimation. See you again in the next class. Until then, goodbye. Stay safe, stay home.